Hi Libras, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight, and energies can change as I clarify. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, and these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions that you might be looking for. So this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. The person on Libra's mind, show me what they're hiding from Libra. They are in love with you, but they're waiting to tell you that because they feel like at this point it might be premature, that you might judge them, or they feel judged. It feels like they're like putting the judgment on themselves, like if I tell Libra that I love them, I'm going to get this wrong, and so they kind of stop themselves. But the love that they feel is real, but you know, something about whatever happened in their past, somebody might have told them, you know, nobody's ever going to love you the way that I loved you, or you can't be loved, or this, you know, it's just like something from their past really affects them expressing their feelings. So they just kind of wait to see where things go. I guess with you, I don't know that they've done that with everybody, because it does feel like the last relationship that they had, or the last person that was really close to them in their life, really demeaned them, made them feel insignificant, made them feel really small and like they were worth nothing. And so that's why they hold back. They feel very judged, but it's because of what happened in their past, like past judgments. So I do have Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, more Scorpio energy that comes out, a lot of Scorpio energy. So let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Cups. All right, we have the High Priestess that comes out, and then we also have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So I have Pisces, Aries energy here. Yeah, they definitely are keeping this a secret. Like they're in love with you, but they are keeping it a secret at this time, and just acting very innocent to the situation with that Fool card. It's like, you know, not really taking that leap of faith per se, to just be like, I'm so in love with you and I can't believe, you know, they want to shower you with love basically, but and treat you a certain way, and you know, cuddle with you, just be very affectionate with you. But at this time it does appear that they're going to keep it a secret and just act kind of naive about it, about their feelings, which the only person that they're fooling is themselves. You know, like, oh no, well, I know I feel this way, but I'm not going to say anything. And, you know, oh my gosh, I don't know why I wanted to say Aries, but some of y'all might be dealing with an Aries, but, you know, Libra might not notice that I'm actually falling in love with them. Let's go ahead and clarify that 3 of Wands. Yeah, they're going to wait. They're not going to put in the hard work or anything like that. They're going to kind of pull back. They're not really paying attention to the details. If they have to wait too long, there's something about if they have to wait too long, then they start to not look at the details of the situation that are good. They just kind of pull back away from the other person. This is all because of their past and somebody who really hurt them and was very ugly to them. So I do have Virgo energy that came out twice here. This person also might be someone who likes to spend time at home. You know, maybe they're introverted, something like that as well. But, you know, they're going to wait until you say something, do something, make it obvious that you feel the same way about them. They're waiting for you to do it first. They don't want to put in that work. They'd actually prefer to be quiet about it and just... They're the type of person that they'll hold on to their feelings and spend the rest of their life alone, but missing that one person that they never told that they love them. So let's go ahead and clarify the Judgment card. Wow, see, Judgment card is clarified by the King of Cups. and the Knight of Swords. Wow. So things are changing here. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Their focus is shifting because this is really like tunnel vision focus with this Knight of Swords. It's very fast, and it's like, you know, when you want something, you go after it, you get it, whatever. This person is having this realization, recognizing that they're really, really in love with you, and that they should say something about it. I'm really not seeing, I mean, they act fast, but it's kind of like wanting to give this a chance and going for it again and maybe expressing their feelings. Here's the thing though, Libra, I'm going to tell you, whenever they do and they tell you like they're in love with you or whatever it is that they shower you with this kind of love, it comes off very agitated, and it's because they're so nervous and fearful that they'll be let down, and they don't want to be let down. But I do see them kind of just like, I'm going to just do this, you know, because they focus on it so heavily and wanting to make it happen, but it doesn't come out the right way. It's not, you know, nothing is perfectly planned, but this is not planned at all. Just is like, no, I'm going to avoid it. I'm not going to look at it. Okay, here I go. And sometimes it can be, you know, maybe it's a beautiful mess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get some oracle message. Let's go ahead and get some messages from this person on your mind, Libra. Wow. Okay. I don't see them leaving you, so I don't see that happening unless they did leave. Maybe that's something that they had, like leaving you because out of being scared that you would leave them first, but now wanting to come back. But I really didn't pick up a lot on that, but that is a message that comes out. But there is the first one. I replay our conversations over and over, so you know, and because of the messages that did come out, it comes off that some of you, maybe this person did leave and is now wanting to come back, and just being quiet about it, waiting for you to do something, and then they act impulsive. I don't even want to say impulsively. They just like hyper focus on making something happen, and just they think about it, I'm going to do it. You know, I guess that is kind of impulsive. Well, I mean, they have a plan, but not really. It's not really a plan. It's not well thought out the way that they're going to do it. But I replay our conversations over and over. I get that, you know, regardless of the situation, this person likes to look at messages, photographs. There's things that they really focus in on that they feel is important or gives them clarification that you care about them. But there's also like, you and I were too young. And this comes out right underneath that 3 of Wands and that 8 of Pentacles, which is where the 8 of Pentacles was in a 50-50 energy where they're not going to really, like, they'll still put in work, but not hard. They're being lazy or kind of creating certain blocks. And it comes off more about them not being grounded. And when they say that you and I were too young, maybe like this situation being premature, but I'm really seeing that it's because they're waiting on you and they're not going to put in the work. They're just like, well, I'll just accept it as the way it is. And that's when they have that moment of like self-realization. They're actually really in love with you. And if they don't do something and act fast, they could permanently lose you. And you speak to me through music, and that's where I feel they get those signs and synchronicities. You know, they're picking up on things through music, through, you know, maybe they also watch tarot readings, and or they just feel you heavily in their energy. And so that's making them want to act upon these things quickly. You were the best thing in my life. And so I do see that for some of you, this is where someone had left and then is now realizing, you know, that you were the best thing in their life. And got messed up. Here I come. They're running back. They're coming back with a huge apology, and it is a King of Cups apology for a second chance. And they are going to show you things are different, or that they will be different, choosing to do things different. And like I said at the bottom of the deck, when I said, you know, there was something about them leaving first, I left you before you could leave me. And that's why I'm saying I didn't really pick up a lot on that. But I do see some situations here that some of you might have been dealing with someone that you're not talking to right now, and they're not making a move, but like you had a falling out, but do expect them to reach out quickly, and they will. But it's very, like, they're very agitated, and it's just very nervous. They're very anxious with how they approach you because of they can't get their words out correctly. So, all right, Libra, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.